It's me, Nancy, today. You want to go for a walk with me? Now, you might be bouncy. I can't really... I'm walking. And I might have to swing my arms. Sometimes my back hurts if I don't swing my arms. This is my morning walk. Actually, it's my all-day walk. My every minute of my life. This is my property, so I'm in it. You know, I don't get it. Some people like to stay in their houses. They just like to be in their house when it's nice out. They're content to just sit on the deck. Boy, but now that I got my body back, sort of. It's still a lot of pain, but not from my hip joints. It's just my back. Just my back. Now they say if you breathe out like it's blowing out a candle, see what that does to your midriff? Pulls it in, your muscles, your core tightens. And then they teach lifters, weightlifters, that you always lift on the exhale. You go something like that. Anyway, so if you blow out and it tightens the abdominal, the core muscles, it'll hold your back better. That's what they told me in yoga or physio or somewhere. Hey, look, that's a purple, what is it called? A wild blue otters. Oh, look, deer tracks. Look at that. Looks like that deer has toes. Heard a noise. See, I have a hammock there, but a tree fell on it. That's been a little bit of a problem ever since. See that arch tree over there? The ice storm of '98 did that. Look at the tree that's growing out of it. And this is a tree, isn't it? Growing right out of that tree. Oh, it's getting confused. There's two of them there. Anyway, it's a branch. But that's a wild blue iris. Or they call them wild blue flag here. In Canada. Oh, the plague. Look at this. Where did all the leaves go? Oh my goodness. It is mid-June. Aren't there leaves on these bushes? All the trees. Look at those. Look, you can see through them in June. Look at this tree. This is a beautiful tree. Look at that. There's 5 of them. They're very tall and stately. It was covered with leaves. Look at them all. We're having a plague of caterpillars. Okay, where's my poles? Oh, I don't have my poles. You know what I learned? This is very interesting. So the water from all the... When they took off the topsoil to get to this stuff so they could take it from there to here, the topsoil went over there and over here. And it's all peat, right? It's like hundreds of years, millions of years old. It's the best soil. Okay, focus. Anyway, but from it, look what comes from it. It looks like oil. It's gross, right? It's awful. It turns out this is normal. This comes from decaying stuff. Produces this kind of oil. And look at it. It's I thought it was, whatever. We kept thinking it's this, no, it's that. And maybe it's this. Oh, Wilson's going again. Oh, I left my bag up there and all my stuff. Means I have to go back that way. See, the grass is coming up through. Which one is it coming through? Here. Where these pathways have been going across. We had 2 spring thaws this year. Hey, look, we've even got a little tree. Just a minute. I love this camera. Just it took so long to upload everything. Oh well, what the heck. So I was just saying about here, see the plants are all beginning to grow in here. Look at this maple tree. I have another maple tree like that. They kind of grow with their leaves close to the, or their, I don't know, not a very fluffy, beautiful, wide tree. This is to go on that beautiful black soil. So got all this grass happening here, which means that there's going to be paths of grass going across the, you know. Just thought I'd tell you that. Let's sneak up because there might be more cancers here, okay? I mean, they're going to be in the water if they're here. I'm making too much noise. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. This is caterpillar poop. I'm going to sit down for a while. Well, hear it falling out of the trees like caterpillar poop. Okay, so let's check for these cancers. It's raining caterpillar poop. Caterpillar poop rain. The other day I came out here The other day I came out here and get all the caterpillar poop out of my hair. I sat here and it was like right next to this stuff. There was a caterpillar on every single leaf. Unbelievable. Did I tell you that the road has green stripes down it? Big wide green stripes from all the caterpillars. They eat the whole thing. They eat the tree. Or they're stuck. They've got nothing more to eat around them. And they'll drop. They'll just let go. They'll fall on the ground. And they'll land. Some land in the pond. Others land on this stuff. And then while they're dropping, the wind blows. And so they end up on the roads. So wherever there's forest, tall, deciduous forest on either side, they're all over the road. You know, you stop and look, and it's like a migration. They're all on the road. And then there's dots, like every 2 or 3 inches in every direction. It's where they've been squished. This is outside of the green, totally smashed areas. And the birds don't eat these caterpillars. But when they pupate, you know, there's going to be these little, I imagine there'll be these little yellow things everywhere. And they'll be huge because these caterpillars are so big. See if there's any on the backs of these. And you often see them, like if you've got a cushion that's been outside and it's closed, and you go to open it up and you see these yellow. They're like felted suppositories. That's about how big they are. A yellow fiber suppository. And inside it, I cut one open very carefully. Was that a dragonfly protecting me from mosquitoes? I cut one open, and it was the same as this, only it had changed. You know, it was clear or something was different about it. But when they turn into moths, if these are gypsy moths or tent caterpillars, I don't know what they are. They do start in tents, so are they tent caterpillars? Or are there several varieties of tent caterpillars? It's quite the plague. Anyway, when all these moths come out, I think the birds will eat moths. So maybe the birds will get really healthy and fat. They can get our mosquitoes. Anyway, who knows? We will yet to see. I hear a duck. They're in the pond. Look at that right there. The far side. Look at that. They're playing in it. They're playing in spring. I can find them. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's otters. Oh my gosh. There's 3 of them. It's interesting how they were in the edges, playing in the grasses. Never seen anything like that before. Or maybe are they climbing the hill? I don't see them or hear them. There's no more movement in the water. Wow, I wish I was... Oh, there they are. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Wow. Standing here in the rain. Caterpillar rain. So he came to this side. Now what's he doing? The water's moving over here. See, that was only one of them. Here it comes on this side. Oh my God. He looked at me. Did you see that? He stood up out of the water and looked at me. Wow. Now somebody's back over there. That was so cool. Oh, here he is over here. There he goes. I wonder if they have a home in there. Seem to be going in and out. I can't see what I'm recording. I'm going to turn this off and on so